What is up, best ones worldwide? It's the best one DBTV here, back with a special basketball talk. If you're not a best one yet, hit that subscribe button now, turn on post notifications, because you already know the grind is real. I recommend you to hit that subscribe button if you are a NBA fan, just like me. But massive news just hit. Adrian Woj hit the craziest bomb around 2:30 in the morning. Right now it is currently 3 in the morning as I'm filming this right now. You're probably waking up to this crazy news that Kawhi Leonard is taking his talents to the Los Angeles Clippers, not the Lakers. And he will be signing a 4-year deal with the Clippers. Not only Kawhi Leonard is going to the Clippers, Paul George is coming with him. That is right, the full trade details are the Oklahoma City Thunder receive Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, Danilo Gallinari, and massive packages of future picks, which I think there's 5 first-round picks in there for Paul George. That is right. The Lakers missed out yet again. Last season, they were the ones that were supposed to go get Paul George. But instead, Paul George decided to re-sign with the Oklahoma City Thunder. And I guess there was rumors from what Adrian Woj said was, a few days ago, Paul George demanded a trade. And I think the reason why Paul George demanded a trade is there is no star out there that wants to play with Russell Westbrook. I'm going to be making a video probably later today or Sunday on why I think the Oklahoma City Thunder is the worst franchise in the NBA by far. I'm going to get into full detail on that with a whole different video. But this is not the first star that wanted out of OKC. Russell Westbrook had Kevin Durant at one point. He had Serge Ibaka. He had James Harden. He had Victor Oladipo. And now Paul George is out of the OKC Thunder. This is massive. Adrian Woj threw the craziest bomb. Everyone expected Paul George to stay in OKC with Russell Westbrook, but we all knew it was not going to work out. I knew they were not going to win a championship. Russell Westbrook cares about stats more than winning. That is why he is so determined to get his triple-doubles every single game. And I don't respect that. I like a team player. I like someone that wants to win championships. You can have stats, but it's all about winning the rings and championships. Russell Westbrook, he cares about that money. And if I were OKC, I would be trading Russell Westbrook. That is the main problem with OKC. But like I said, I'm going to make a video on that in a couple of days about why I think OKC is the worst franchise in the NBA. But man, the Clippers hit the jackpot in free agency, just like my Brooklyn Nets. Because now it is the year of the duos. That is right. There is no big threes no more. There is no super teams no more. It is duos again. Back then we had Michael Jordan, Scottie Pippen, Kobe, Shaq. You already know the drill. You already know. But now we have LeBron James and Anthony Davis in LA. We have Kawhi Leonard and Paul George with the Clippers. And now we have Kyrie Irving and Kevin Durant with the Brooklyn Nets. This season is going to be very unpredictable. This season is going to be real exciting. This is probably by far the best free agency ever. Not only as a Nets fan, but as a NBA fan in general, this is crazy. I thought Kawhi Leonard, in my opinion, was going to re-sign with the Raptors for 2 years. I thought he would go back there and he would try to win again. But I think Kawhi Leonard realizes now, just like a lot of us NBA fans out there, that the East is stacked. Kevin Durant brought his talents to the East. Kyrie Irving is competing now in the East. You got Kemba Walker playing with the Boston Celtics trying to compete in the East. Al Horford adds more depth to the 76ers, trying to compete. Giannis is just won MVP, and he's trying to compete, and the New York Knicks are going nowhere still. So I think Kawhi Leonard realized that. Plus, I think Kawhi Leonard is trying to cement his legacy in the NBA. I knew Kawhi Leonard would not go to the Lakers. I knew it was too good to be true. Because on that team, I thought it wouldn't make sense anyways, because they already have LeBron James at small forward. They got a nice young player in Kyle Kuzma at power forward. And you got Anthony Davis at center. I think that they should have just built around depth, but a lot of these free agents are gone now. So what will the Lakers do? They just signed Danny Green. But still, they lost out on guys like Seth Curry. They lost out on playmakers. They lost out on great role players for their teams. That teams like the Indiana Pacers, Brooklyn Nets, and all these other teams out there took advantage of. And they also lost out on Jimmy Butler, because now Jimmy Butler is playing with the Miami Heat. It is very interesting what's going on, but like I said, I think Kawhi Leonard did this move because he did win the Raptors their first ring ever. And I think he was raised in Los Angeles as well, in LA as well. So I think, why not? If you are Kawhi Leonard trying to prove that you are the best player in the NBA, why not sign with the Clippers? They have not won a ring. They have not made it to the NBA Finals. And they have not made it to the Conference Finals either. So if I'm Kawhi Leonard and I want to be the best player in the NBA ever, I want to cement my legacy by taking my talents to the Los Angeles Clippers. They are built just like the Raptors. They have the best role players there is. Harrell and freaking Lou Williams were both nominated for 6th Man of the Year. They have by far the best bench. They went against the Super Team Warriors and almost beat them in the playoffs as an 8th seed with no All-Stars. Also, you got an incredible coach in Doc Rivers who won the Celtics a ring in 2008. This is what I mean. Jerry West is by far the best office guy in the NBA right now by far. He just pulled the ultimate trigger. He just got not only Kawhi Leonard, who just won an NBA championship, but Paul George, who was ranked 3rd going into MVP votes this year. This is insane, bro. Both LA teams are stacked. They got freaking superstars, both of those LA teams. But the difference between both of these LA teams is that the Clippers have a culture. Just like the Brooklyn Nets, they have a culture. This is incredible. But I think if Kawhi Leonard, you're going to hear this from me, if Kawhi Leonard wins a ring with the Los Angeles Clippers, I don't care what anybody says, Kawhi Leonard is the best NBA player to ever play the game. Yep, I just said it. Kawhi Leonard will be the best player to ever, and I mean ever, play the game of basketball. Better than LeBron James. Yep. If Kawhi Leonard wins a ring with the Clippers, Kawhi Leonard is better than LeBron James in my opinion. And maybe better than Michael Jordan. Maybe. But we don't know that yet because we have not seen the Clippers win a ring yet. We will find out though. But in my opinion, I think this year the Clippers are going to win the NBA championship. And I think it will be Clippers versus the Brooklyn Nets in the NBA Finals. And next year when the Brooklyn Nets have Kevin Durant back, we will win a ring. But for now, I think next season the Clippers get their ring. That's my opinion. And I think they still have some cap space as well, so they can still build around Paul George and Kawhi Leonard. This NBA free agency is not over yet. It's going to get very interesting. The East and the West are stacked now. The East just got a little bit better, but the West just got even more better. Kawhi Leonard is going to the Clippers. I can't believe it myself. But if you guys are excited for this NBA season to come up just like me, make sure to smash that like button. If you're not a best one yet, hit that subscribe button now. Turn on post notifications. If you're an NBA fan, links down in the description below. Subscribe to my other channel, Best One Network. Check out that channel if you want to see different kind of content. And to all the best ones out there worldwide, Best One Nation, we're taking over. Peace.